Hey everybody, welcome back. This is fully off. And have you ever been in a situation where you need a dispenser or dropper clock and it's just not quick enough? Then you need one of these. Today, I'm going to show you how to make this supercharged dispenser and dropper clock. As you can see, the one on this side is going much quicker than the one on this side. So, without further ado, I will show you how to make them. Okay, to build the standard hopper dispenser clock, the slower one that we saw, we'll do that first. So if you give yourself a bit of an area, there are 2 or 3 ways to build this clock. So we'll run through all of them, and you can obviously decide which one you need, which one will suit your build best. So obviously you start first with a dropper or a dispenser, and then coming out of the back of that you have your comparator. That takes a signal from your dispenser or your dropper once there's something in it. There you go. So as soon as something's in it, you'll get a signal. Out of that you need a repeater into a bit of dust, another bit of dust, a comparator, and a bit of redstone dust into this comparator. So now when you put something in, it starts the clock. So now all we need to do is take this signal here and connect it to the dropper or the dispenser. Now there are a couple of ways to do it. You can do it like just simply like that, and then when you put something in it gets spat out. If you're short of redstone dust as well, if you're just starting and you don't have any dust, you can remove that piece of dust there and replace it with a block, and that works just as well. If you need to put a front facing on your build, if you need another block there, you can't have that bit of dust going over the top of it, and you can't just get rid of it because that signal there doesn't go into that block. So the only way to do that is to come around this side, add a few more blocks there, a couple more bits of dust, and a repeater going into that block there, and then now you've got a nice flat surface at the front and it spits it out. But as I say, when you put a few bits of a few items in there, it spits them out at a constant rate. It doesn't matter how quick you get them into the dropper or the dispenser, it will always spit them out at the same rate, which, you know, for some people may be good enough. For others it's just not quick enough. So especially if you're using the clear item elevators that transport items up through the ground through solid blocks, then you want to get them into that elevator as quick as possible. So this just isn't quick enough. So now we'll have a look at the supercharged one. So again, you need to get yourself a couple of blocks to get yourself going. Put down your dispenser or your dropper, and then you need to put a block there, then delete those 2 blocks and replace them with torches. You then need to replace that block again, come around this side, remove those 2 blocks and put down a comparator, a block, a torch, a repeater, and then you need to cover these 2 blocks with dust, and that it will start to wig out a little bit. Basically you're causing a loop, and if there was only 1 torch there that would short out, but because there are 2 and 2 pieces of dust, it sort of feeds itself. So as soon as that torch is depowered, this will start to wig out, basically, for want of a better word. So anyway, grab ourselves some blocks, lob them in, and there you go. So just to give you an overhead view of it, it's very, very simple to make. That's how you do it. Now, if you want to, as I say, it doesn't matter how quick you get items into this dispenser or the dropper, they will only spit out at the same rate. By the same token, you need to get things into this dispenser quick enough for them to be able to spit out. If you put them in via a normal hopper, it will only spit them out at the same rate as the hopper can put them into the dispenser, which I will demonstrate. So now they're having to come from the dropper, from the hopper down into the dispenser, then they're being spat out. It is still quicker, but it's not as quick as it could be. To get around that, if you stick another hopper on the side and then one on top of that, grab yourself a double chest and stick that on top there, then basically items will flow from the chest into this hopper and from that chest, even though they join together, into that hopper and into the side of the dispenser. So it goes in twice as quick. So now, if you get yourself some items, and throw them in that chest, you see it feeds into the hopper or into the dropper or the dispenser twice as quick, which allows them to come out twice as quick. Now you can also use this to make a pretty cool machine gun kind of thing. So if we get rid of that and we change the dropper for a dispenser, like so, and then we grab ourselves some arrows, grab ourselves a stack of arrows and put them in there. Straight away you have yourself a pretty awesome machine gun type thing. So anyway, there you go. There is a super quick, supercharged dispenser dropper hop clock. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you really liked it, please subscribe for future videos. I've been Fully Off and I'm out of here. Thank you very much for watching.